This report starts on a beautiful day at the Res, a place where many in central Mississippi come to boat, fish, ride, run, and relax. Truly an enjoyable place with ties to a darker time in Mississippi.
That Martin Luther King was the biggest liar in America. The only mistake he made, he ought to have included Bobby Sox Kennedy.
Governor Ross Barnett, a racial segregationist who arranged for Freedom Riders to be brutalized and imprisoned at Parchman. Barnett also defied federal law and blocked James Meredith from enrolling at the University of Mississippi. The sign bears the name of a man who had no remorse for his racist views. Should students learn that fact and other disturbing parts of Mississippi's history?
To affirm that Mississippi's public educators will not indoctrinate students in ideology that insist this country or this state are inherently racist.
Governor Tate Reeves wants the State Board of Education to adopt values to combat critical race theory in public schools. A measure has already passed in the Senate this legislative session. It would prohibit schools or universities from teaching students one race is superior over another.
We're not erasing what our history is.
But nobody's teaching that. Even tell your constituent that fear has no basis. Nobody teaching racism. Nobody teaching that.
And we're going to make sure they don't.
In a recent interview, Republican State Senator Chris McDaniel says the bill isn't about censoring ideas like CRT, as long as students learn it on their own time.
The same way many of us do, outside of the presence of a professor, or better said, outside of taxpayers having to subsidize the message.
State Superintendent of Education Dr. Carrie Wright says what the Senate bill addresses is not an issue in classrooms.
Let me reiterate. We are not teaching critical race theory in our social studies standards, period, the end.
Dr. Lamar D. Shields, a Maryland-based educator, works with school districts all over the country addressing diversity and inclusion, including here in Mississippi. He tells me we are getting a broader story of America today, and not everyone likes it.
People who are currently in the majority feel a level of threat because the tide is starting to change with social media, with access to history, with access to authentic books.
But critical race theory is just that, a theory. It's taught in law schools and addresses the racism that's embedded in our American institutions, like the criminal justice system, housing, healthcare, and education. Jackson Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Eric Green says what's actually critical is education. It's part of our social fabric, grounding us all in history and culture.
The reality is there are historical events, historical facts that are unsavory, that most of us would agree were unfortunate, but they still happened.